Don't tell me it tends to put me through a simulation.
Just like the simulation.
It doesn't feel like a simulation at all.
Just like the simulation.
Starting up the simulator.
Simulation.
Even if this is a simulation.
Just like the
Shut up! Shut up!
Proposed. Use the ultimate frisbee. Oops, I mean, animation. Hello, and welcome back to Super Robot Wars V. Again, this is the second episode I'm recording. I know, people are like, Michael, you need to stop fucking working. And I'm like, fuck you. I'll do what I want. But no, I'm kidding. My eye. So, fun fact, if you don't get enough sleep, sometimes your eye will hurt. Or maybe it's just a me thing. And my eye's been hurting all day every time I blink. Yeah, so I definitely need more sleep. But this is the fun part of my work. So even though I don't have an actual job, I'm working on that. All right, that's a work in progress. It's been a work in progress for a while. I got declined. I got declined by Goodwill of all fucking places. So that should let you know how bad of a situation I'm in. I've never done anything illegal. No, that's a lie. Everyone's done something illegal. I've at least jaywalked. You know, I haven't murdered. I don't have a criminal record. Fucking declined by Goodwill. I don't know what job I'm gonna get if I can't even get a job at Goodwill. Anyway, so we're going into full screen mode. We can do the reading. Freeze the laugh. Maybe this time we'll have like the actual part 2. Last time we got Grungust with Charlotte Hastings, and we got Huckenbein with Veltav Text, or Velt for short. And Charlotte just goes by Lottie. So, by the way, I forgot to check their skills. So support defense, okay. Ooh, money increase. Hell yeah. Holy shit. God damn. That is a busted ability if you read that. Okay. So these guys are pretty good. What about me? Okay. A level 7 skill is pretty busted. HP decreases, accuracy, evasion, critical, and defense will increase. Alright. Or attack, enhanced attack. Okay, right. Let's do this. Next map. Okay, my headphones just turned off, but I still have the audio. I guess these aren't as stupid as I thought. Exiting Earth atmosphere, switching to thrusters. Goodbye, Earth. Damn, look at Earth. How are there even clouds in the sky? There's no... Yeah, I don't think that should be possible because there's no more water. Right? The oceans got evaporated. So, either Earth should be completely covered in clouds, or there should be no clouds at all. Also, the sea evaporated. Why is there all that land that was just ice before? Alarm pops. Passing by the moon. We got the Vang Rays. Was it the Vang Rays? Oh. Well, we picked up some package on the moon and brought it to Earth, if I recall correctly. Earth to Mars, solar system. Keep asking me that, and I keep telling you that I've told you everything there is to know. I voluntarily piloted the Vangray, survived the battle in it, no less, and received an order to join up with the Yamato soon after. So that's what I did. You have to believe me. Suppose we are stowaways. What then? Are you going to send us back to Earth? At cruising speed. At present, this voyage is time sensitive. We certainly can't turn back, nor do we have a craft with which to send you back. So we can stay aboard then. Don't get too excited. You can still blast us into space like they did to stowaways back in the day. So please talk to the commander. Convince him to let me stay on board the Yamato. I'll pilot the Vangray. I'll fight it. I'll fight if you tell me to. I'll do odd jobs around the ship. Anything. That'll be all, Officer Hoshina. These two are free to go. They have been assigned to the tactical office for the time being. Tactical officer. It's you. It's that guy. The guy who got selected because of family connections and people dying. Now that I've been granted permission to remain on board, I too shall commit myself to the Yamato. About the Vangray, like how the it can fly. What do you mean that's absurd? They literally told you. They literally told you what happened. Hoshina's fucking retarded. Confirmed. Either that or she has like very bad amnesia. Officer Sanada. I brought Ensign Kisaragi Chitose and Soji Murakumo. I'm just gonna say SMDBZX. Thank you, Kodai. I am Lieutenant Commander Shiro Sadada, Executive and Technical Officer. Lieutenant Nimi and I have been examining the machine we're piloting. Mid. I shouldn't just be raised. Rating female characters on if they're sex or not should not be my first reaction. God, that's probably sexist. That's definitely sexist. I apologize to my 0 female viewers are cringing at me right now. The pleasure is mine. I am proud to call myself a member of the Yamato crew, regardless of the process by which I became one. You'll see what the commander says about the details. For now, taking great interest in this machine. I would very much like to thank the commander in person for the opportunity present itself. I analyzed it for potential threats, but we found none. Oh good. If I'm honest, it was the Vangray that saved me and gave me the power to fight back. Based on its construction, and we thought it was a type of mobile suit, but we couldn't find any schematics for it in our database, which means it was custom designed made without proper clearance from the Federation. You know anything about it, SMDBZX? The tactical lab must have developed it, right? At the very least, I know that there was nothing like it in the hangar as recently as a few days ago. So it must have been smuggled in from somewhere. Whoa, officer, with all due respect, it could have been a rush job slapped together over the past few days. That's simply not possible. I feel compelled to offer that having piloted it, the Vangray is quite impressive. It has as much thrust as it does firepower, not to mention its own repair apparatus. I'm just not sure what they were after with this design. At first, I couldn't control the speed or firepower, but the Vangray manages both of those automatically when engaged in battle. So what I'm saying is, that I basically don't have to do anything. I just have to aim and shoot. That's what she's telling me. Interesting. If it weren't for the Vangray, I'm not confident that I would have been able to protect the Yamato. Sounds to me that we owe this machine a debt of gratitude. I would be honored to kick your ass. That is out of line. Goes for you too, Shinohara. Don't embarrass the aircraft squad. I fucking love that line is great. I would be honored to kick your ass, sir. That is great. That is why I should have picked the male character. Once again, it's fucking 11 o'clock at night and our neighbors are... I do not hear those motherfuckers at all. All day. And then come fucking damn near midnight. And suddenly they're yelling outside. It wouldn't be a problem if we were in duplexes. Not just one, like a series of duplexes. And they're practically outside my fucking window. But oh well. Well, Kato, I'll leave the rest for you two. Kodai, Nimi, let's go. It's almost time for the briefing. You should know that that machine has some sort of pilot verification system on board. No one but you can pilot it now. Now I'm going to analyze them when we have more time. Yes, sir, Captain, sir. I want you to know, I've already forgotten... like, most of these guys' fucking names. Like, there are too many fucking characters. If you're gonna see, like, spoiler alert, alright? We're gonna have, like, 7 pages worth of pilots. Maybe 8. that mean I'm on the aircraft squad? Yes, but we don't have a craft to assign you. That means you'll be on the reserve corps. Say, what? Kisaragi is as well. That affords us plenty of time to figure out how to use the Vangray. We have some pressing needs in accounting. Damn. Okay, I guess that makes sense. Last episode, or I think it was last episode, or episode 1, I was like, the fuck do they need accounting for? But I guess accounting also goes into accounting for resources. That's being fucking stupid. Accounting life looks thrilling. I'll say this once, Murakumo. If you so much lay a finger on Akira, you'll have to contend with the entire aircraft squad. Look, bro is pissed. Roger that, loud and clear, sir. Don't worry, Kato. I'll keep an eye on Ensign Murakumo. See to it that you do, Kisaragi. I reward you with combat training. Please do. Introducing yourself to Lieutenant Rata. He really just fucking ignored us right there. Work. Star Blazers, $21.99. Well, now we know what series she's from. Yeah, like, you just straight up ignored my man. We need to stop there to restock before continuing. Between the Gamilias and the Jupiter War. So, I'll go ahead and explain here. I know Gundam lore. That's about it. And a little, so I can explain that. Basically, in the year, like, UC 200, roughly, I say roughly, unless I'm misremembering, but it should be around the year UC 200. The people on Jupiter rebel against the Earth Federation. Alright? And the first people they attack is Mars. Because Mars is in between. So basically it goes, I don't know too much about the Crossbone Gundam lore, which is what the Jupiter War is from. I haven't read Crossbone Gundam because it's a manga only. There's Earth, the Moon, which has its own colony, multiple space colonies, Mars, and Jupiter, and then there might be space colonies in between Mars and Jupiter. I'm not sure. So basically, they had this war on Mars with everyone on Jupiter, and then the Gamillions showed up. Even at the speed of light, the journey to Iskandar and back would take 336,000 years. We're in for a long haul. Yep. We have to make that journey in just 1 year. In order to accomplish this, we will have to surpass light speed, traveling instead at warp speed. We will open an artificial wormhole and use it to travel substantially faster than the speed of light, emerging at our destination on the other end. Our timing is off. the it's entirely possible we could rip a hole in the space-time continuum. Given that this is a Super Robot Wars game, somehow I doubt that's going to work out very well. In other words, you must be extremely careful when using the wave motion engine. Unfortunately, we left Earth without one of the parts needed to ensure the engine's safe operation. There are any troops left on Mars, we wouldn't even have to land. They could just send it to us. In your dreams, there isn't a single soul left on that rock. Yeah, so everyone... Mars is officially considered abandoned. Take a drink here. Alright, took my drink. Remember, we have obligations to save the other planets of the solar system if we are to save Earth. Aw, look at Mori. Sasha's been laid to rest on Mars, hasn't she? All alone? I think Mori is supposed to look attractive, but I honestly think she looks cute. Pirates of Mars. Hey, yo, pirates? Hey, yo, Foxy. We have to complete our descent. I have visuals on Altina base shortly. God, I can't read. Definitely the Altina base site. Looks like we're in for a lonely landing, though. We can't waste a lot of time. Let's get the materials we need and get out. I'm picking something up on the radar. It's a mobile suit inbound. Based on time, it belongs to Jupiter Empire. Possible. I thought they got wiped out in the Jupiter War 2 years ago. Jupiter's ghosts have resurrected Mars. Haven't they? Based on a quick survey of the situation, it looks like they've commandeered Altina base, whatever. Alt base altogether. Commander, the Jupiter Empire has entered combat preparation. Open every communication channel we've got. Yes, sir. This is Juzo Okita, commander of the Earth Federation Force Yamato. We require materials for the from the alt base for a mission of a great importance for all in humanity. We wish to negotiate for the materials we need. They're attacking? I guess not open to negotiate. They're forcing our hand. But Commander, the Yamato is designed to fight Gamilius, turning in cannons on humans would... Yamato was built to make the journey to Iskar, Kodai. You would do well to remember that. Human or not, they are obstacles to the journey to Iskar. Even if they're from Earth, we fight evil, Kodai. But, I'll say it again, we fight evil. Especially the evil that finds its ways to people's hearts. Get to your battle stations, everyone. Battle reclaim alt base begins now. All gunners, prepare to fire. Gunners, prepare to fire. We must crush all opponents that stand in the way of our progress. That's an order. Before map clear, defeat at least 4 enemy units with 1 ally pilot. You can check your kills in the tactical report screen. Yeah. So I guess we're getting 4 kills with the Yamato then, because we don't have another unit. What? That's unfortunate. I would have known we can't move and fire. I would have... Attention crew, this will be the first substantial battle of the Yamato. However, we must not lose sight of the mission, which is to travel Iskandar at all costs. Think of this as a mission not to eradicate our enemies, but to extend our lives.
を落とせばこちらの勝ちだ。俺は波動防壁でしのぐぞ。
And into shit.
対空応戦しろ。あれが地球の規模、ヤマトか。
Yes, it is. Okay, we need 3 for that. Didn't we already do pulse laser? Okay, he's right in front of us, so we have to use this. Yeah. Air defenses. I'm gonna speed it up. There's 1 kill for the Yamato. I wasn't paying attention to what we were using. Again.
いいぞ、シマ。反撃は頼むぞ、古代。
How did we dodge that?
対空戦闘。
It's the 3rd time we've seen it in a row. 2 kills? Will the aircraft squad be deployed? We have no orders to do so. I understand that call if we were in chameleons, but the fact we're facing against mobile suits says to me that we should be out there too. Mayor Kita must consider this some sort of combat test for the Yamato. Picking up more signals on the radar. Got more mobile suits inbound. Enemy reinforcements. Gundamada.
ガンダムだ。なんだって。俺がガンダムだ。
It's a Gundamada, guys. Gundam. I'm sorry, guys. I see a Gundam and I really want a Trans Am. You know what I mean? Commander, they're Crossbone Gundams. The Crossbones, same pirates who routed the enemy in Jupiter War? Can't believe they're on Mars. Incoming transmission from the Gundam. This is Tobia Aeronax, the Crossbone Vanguard. We've got your back. Thank him for his cooperation at once. Aye, sir. Kodai, deploy the task force. Cosmo Falcon Squadron, sir. Negative. The Vangray, Grungust, and Huckbine. Why are they sending so many troops to Mars? Is the Jupiter Empire using Mars as a stepping stone to attack Earth? Mobile suits, fall in the Yamato's position. We'll be able to turn the tides of the battle in favor if you remain within reach. If you drift too far out of range of the Yamato's comms, we're going to be in big trouble. We were just supposed to travel to Escadar. Now we're teaming up with a Gundam pirate to fight the Jupiter Empire on Mars? This is crazy. We can't let the Jupiter Empire walk all over us, though. They'll destroy the Earth. Wait, was it Officer Sundara said something about the pilot verification system? Was there something I needed to know? Come in, Hisager. This is Captain speaking. You have 1 order. Make it back alive. Roger that, Captain. You have my word. Lodi, Vel. Lottie, Vel, are you ready? Ready and waiting. Our opponents are Jupiter Empire mobile suits. This battle will be easy if we remain wary of the Hezbollah and its formidable crushing capabilities. I've been assigned to lead the squad, but we should work together if we want to make it back safely. If we slip up here, we're not going to make this 336,000 light-year journey. I mean, it's a 100% hit chance, so... $3,400... Oh, that's fine. Okay, it's not the big gun. I remember saying the entire aircraft squad. I bet it'd be a peak performance. Well, then great. We promised Captain Kato we'd make it back alive. We'd better make good on our word.
頑張るただ頑張るだけよ
しまった。我ら帝国は不滅なり。
やった回避成功
Yosha! Attack. Main cannon. We don't need support.
母艦を落とせばこちらの勝ちだ。
And it's true, you take down our carrier, we're fucked.
ここは波動防壁でしのぐぞ。
It's too bad you're too weak to damage our carrier.
主砲発射準備。はい。主砲発射準備。ショック可能。エンジンからエネルギー伝導割る。照準合わせ。誤差修正マイナス1コンマ3。測定よし。照準よし。撃ち方始め。たー。
Third kill with the Yamato. Try this attack out. Again, we don't really need support. But we essentially got 2 new units this level. And you guys, I think you guys can see what I was talking about when I said we're gonna have a lot of units. Even without the DLC, we've got two new characters, 2 new units on the second level. Adding a DLC, we already have 5. Right. We started off with just 1. That's a long ass animation though. And a critical hit. Okay, so our start point. That was flawless. So this is what it's like to work under Juzo Okida, Earth's greatest commander. Don't fall asleep on the job, Kodai. You gotta confirm the battle has ended. Yes, sir. We can do this. With this man on the helm, it doesn't matter who or what stands in our way. They're attacking the Gundam. Start with the head Vulcans. The Jupiter Empire. Do they think that they can use Mars as a stepping stone to attack Earth? Don't they know what's happening? No point in torturing the Earth anymore. I mean, yeah, it's true. At this point, they're just being petty. Oh, the Gundam looks so sexy. It makes me really like Trans Am. Sorry, Tobiah, but you're not killing any mobile suit Vulcans. I'm sorry. I wasn't paying attention. Damn it. Oh. What are we using? Oh. That's cool. We have like a blade in our foot. That's really cool. I think that was Zan. Maybe that was Screw Web? That might have been Screw Web. So let's try Van Buster.
落ちろ。
これでもまだ戦争したいのか、あんたたちは。そいつは読んでいた。
白いやつめ。
Okay, so the Zambusters are done.
ガンダム、共に死ね。見たままに、感じるままに。敵革命、証拠にもなく。ガンダムの名は。
Okay, there we go. So something I wanted, you know, I was thinking about this before I started. Something I wanted to talk about is, I thought it'd be an interesting conversation. How do I word this?
頑張る。ただ頑張るだけよ。
I guess the best way to word it is watching Let's Plays
木星に栄光あれ。
for games. The one thing I was thinking about is, like, should you watch Let's Plays of games you're going to play, or that you want to play? The way I think about it is, on one hand, you know, spoilers, right? A game is best when you're surprised, like, genuinely. I feel that's the best way to enjoy a game. But at the same time, we're basically at this point, like at this point in time in gaming, we really can't trust game companies to just release a game anymore. You know?
こいつは俺だ。
So it's like, okay, so this is the nail. So we'll see the screw attack next. Like, even AAA developers, right, who we all used to be like, oh, they're the golden standard. You know, take Halo, for example, right? That literally, the night Halo 3 released, the streets were flooded with people waiting to play Halo 3. Because everyone just trusted them that much, right? But now, where they release a Halo game, and we're all like, I don't know if I want to buy that.
我らの邪魔をするが、スカルハート。
So, but do you take the chance of buying a game that you're not going to enjoy?
死にたくなければ脱出しろ。
Or do you fucking whip? That's also a drill. That's crazy. Do you take the chance you're gonna buy a game that you're not going to like? Or do you watch a video so you don't waste your money? Like, there really isn't...
あの時の借りを返すぞ。
I feel like there really isn't a good answer,
俺だって少しは成長してるんだ。
you know?
俺なりのやり方でやってやる。
期待だ。
Me personally, I would rather just watch a Let's Play and waste my money. I wasn't paying attention to this HP. Whoops. But we've seen all the guns attacks at this point. And I get the Vangray some action. Ah, yucks. We can blast it with the Yamato at least. Skipping it this time. These animations are way too long. Enemy forces eradicated. The alt base is officially liberated. Retrieve the materials inside. I want to know more about the Empire's movements. Make contact with the Gundam. Incredible. I mean, I heard rumors, but now I've had a front row seat. Gundams are no ordinary mobile suits. Given that it's a pirate Gundam, I should think that the pilot has considerable skill as well. I'll say, I mean, look at those moves. If that Gundam were on board the Yamato, we'd be pretty powerful. I mean, the Vangray and the Huckenbein are basically Gundams. I was still at officer school during the Jupiter War, but I heard about the exploits of Crossbone Vanguard space pirates. Turns out their ace pilot is younger than me. You were just a boy during the Jupiter War, right? The ace you're asking about, the pilot of the X-1, I mean, was someone else, Lieutenant Kodai. Though I did fight in the Jupiter War as well. Thank you for clarifying. I wish to thank your crew in taking on the Jupiter Empire in place of the Federation. We had no other choice. The planet bomb hadn't arrived, and the Federation had its hands full with the Gamilius. And now things are even worse. My crew and I have taken up Crossbone Vanguard mantle from Gure Rona and her crew. We're just doing what we can. Rescue survivors. Yeah, exactly. There's nothing left on Earth. So she's just fucking petty. That's what it is. Oh. Never mind that. The X1 is the only decent suit in our possession. You say hire? Just think of us as bodyguards. You could even get them to make the first move. You said a course that goes right to Jupiter. Take me and my crew to Jupiter. We don't have the means to reach Jupiter ourselves, but we can't let the Empire rest if they are facing rebuilding. This was your angle from the start, wasn't it? Not the worst idea though. It's kind of a win-win. If you cut me one more time, I swear to God. You might be right. I'll speak to the commander myself. Brought someone aboard. What does she mean, us? You go to Jupiter, you'll be... Oh, my controller disconnected. Come on, controller. Come on, controller. Yeah, man. There you go. Father with his cat back in the kennel again. Following bonus scenario is now available to play. Trial by Fire. Our hero, Lodi and Velt, team up as robot pilots. Heading to Mars on the Yamato, they train together. I don't think... I don't think I'm going to be doing any of these unless they add a character. Like, if they don't add a character, I don't see the point in doing, unless I want the parts, which I really don't care about right now. Hey, we got the XB Gundam X1 Kaita, aka Crossbones Gundam. Guess that's what XB stands for. There's a shield. Must be like a beam shield, because I don't see... It would be S specs in space. So it's the best space mobile suit we have. In terms of weapons, it's kind of mediocre, not gonna lie. 22 to 35 versus 23 to 42, 28 to 48. Yeah. I mean, Tobaya is a new type, so he's a great pilot. Increase accuracy and evasion. Expand certain weapon ranges. Potential level 8. Raises the increase limit by 10 for focus. Fully recovers your unit's HP. Both Bullseye and Flicker will be applied. Don't know what that means. I mean... Look, I'm not saying he's bad. Alright. But this thing is definitely my worst mobile suit so far. Like, I guess he wasn't exaggerating when he said decent. Just damn. That's, I mean, I can always upgrade it, I suppose. I mean, regardless, we haven't had any trouble. Anyway, unlike episode 1.5, this has taken nearly an hour, so I'm going to end this episode here. Thank you for watching, and I'll catch you next time.